You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. On the eve of one of the most important decisions of the U.S. Federal Reserve System in recent times, traders continue to actively discuss the likelihood of a significant reduction in interest rates. Despite the unexpected increase in retail sales in the United States, which temporarily lowered expectations for a rate cut by 50 basis points by the beginning of the Asian session, the probability of this scenario had stabilized at about 65%. The decision is expected to be announced at 1800 hours Greenwich Mean Time on Wednesday. The dollar continues to lose ground, especially against the yen, while yields on short-term U.S. Treasury bonds are rising. Stock markets are also showing weakness, with the exception of Japan, where the Nikkei index is recovering from a recent drop caused by changes in the yen. Data on stock futures in Europe indicate small losses. Expectations for the total amount of interest rate cuts by the Fed in 2024 have decreased, but most still expect 2 cuts of 50 basis points and 1 of 25 basis points at the remaining 3 meetings. On Wednesday, oil prices stabilized after rising in the previous 2 sessions, as investors await the decision of the U.S. Federal Reserve to lower interest rates. The threat of new conflicts in the Middle East provides additional support to the market. Last session, both grades rose by about $1 per barrel amid disruptions in oil supplies to the United States after Hurricane Francine. Prices are also supported by expectations that oil demand may rise after a possible reduction in interest rates by the Fed, the first in the last 4 years. And now to the crypto market. Bitcoin continues to consolidate at the achieved levels and confidently holds above the support zone. The decision of the U.S. Federal Reserve may become a catalyst for the growth of volatility of quotations. The risks of a decrease cannot be excluded, however, taking into account a number of factors. The resumption of Bitcoin price growth looks more likely. Support below the $53,500 mark remains relevant. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.